Hello, I hope you are doing well. And okay, actually, I'm wearing Ispoti. Let me wear it like I saw McG was wearing it on one of the episode. And okay, but it doesn't show the logo handle. I don't know how McG. Okay, McG has those beautiful extra cameras that I do not have at the moment, or I don't know the settings of the phone, but I don't have those cameras anyway. Yeah. So it's the 16th of June. It's Youth Day in South Africa. If you're a South African, Happy Youth Day. And oh yeah, we are wearing Ispoti and Tom Cop. Shout out to Musito one time. He's doing amazing. He's one of the youth. Eloreng, I feel like we constantly need to support. And his slogans are this June Kuri, you need a penny, bruh. So get a penny. And actually, he comes from Domkop. Domkop actually gave birth to Ispoti. Domkop is one of the brands that I'm hoping in time, in future, it will come back, because I feel like they've engineered or pioneered this brand thing in Orange Farm. And I'm hoping that most of the time when I'm making these videos, I will be wearing local brands so that we give a shout out. These videos, they live forever in the internet. Yeah. So what I wanted to talk about yesterday, my wife and I and the kids, we went to, when I say the kids, I'm remembering or today I'm actually a father of a 3-year-old. Today she's turning 3. I'm super excited and I'm hoping we're gonna have a good time with her. So yesterday we went go mall just to get her a jean and that balloon. Where is it? There's a balloon. Fortunately. Yay! Kami's turning 3. Hip hip! Hooray! Yeah. So we went to get her that balloon, and as we walk in the mall, they put this big board that has the writings about Bangoti, this and that, this and that. And then as soon as I saw that, I immediately went and I took the marker I wanted to write. Unfortunately, because a lot of people wrote, the markers are dry now. And there's still some space. I was hoping I would go to there and put my message, because I feel like I've got an important message. But as I was looking at that thing, I realized, that board, what the youth is writing there, it's actually I don't want to say a cry song because it's not a song, but the cry phrases and funny things, and I felt like, you know what, this is a very important board that at this point we need to make sure whatever that we are thinking, whatever that we want to be heard on, it's an opportunity for us to actually write on that board and say whatever that we think. So I saw someone the youth need to do this. I saw a lot of mabahambe, right now this is recorded in 2026. The country is in that climate whereby it's fighting for itself. I don't know if I'm putting it correctly, but there's this Mabahambe March and March thing, which are very important movements. And they are, if you have never been unemployed, if you have never been in a state whereby you, regardless of what you do, you fail, you wouldn't understand. I'm not promoting violence, but I'm promoting for the youth to stand up today on Youth Day. I'm promoting that there's an opportunity for us as youth. And what I wanted to write on that board, I wanted to write the most expensive excuse you would make. It's not today. So how I explain that is that whatever idea you have, whatever concept you have, whatever brilliant genius thing that you have in your mind that you are not doing today because you want to give it 24 hours. At the end of the week, you gave it 24 hours. At the end of the month, you gave it 30 days. At the end of the year, you gave it the whole entire year. So that is the most expensive excuse you would make to say, and even myself, And I thought of recording this as I was taking a walk. Okay, no, when I get home, I need to record this, because even myself, I've got this channel that I'm not actually doing anything about. And I'm like, I'm gonna start tomorrow. And I realize, okay, that message is the message that we need to live with. Okay. The most expensive excuse is not today. And we say not today, but we don't plan for tomorrow. So I don't know how are we planning on doing this thing, because I'm like, okay, let me not start a garden today. Let me start tomorrow. But I'm not gathering all the tools. I'm not gathering all the or marking all the space that I'm gonna work on. So Wabon, each and every time you delay something with 24 hours, it doesn't really amount to that 24 hours, and then you start losing. Why I say expensive? My wife and I, we moved to this place, and then the first thing that we did is to look for tires. And I've been procrastinating that until I realized, oh hey, I actually need to go get those tires. I got the tires, we've got some onions. One of the days I will show you. I made a video about planting. We've got onion, we've got lettuce, we've got spinach, we haven't harvested except for the spring onion. But I was telling my wife that in the next 2 weeks we'll be eating the spinach from our garden. In the next 2 weeks again, we'll be having the lettuce from our garden. So this thing of saying I will do it tomorrow, because I've got a video that we did with my wife that I need to edit, and I've been saying tomorrow, and then there's a lot of tomorrows that the day you want to start, there's so many things that you even forget the ones that you planned weeks ago. So guys, today I want to say, let today be the new year for the youth. Let today be the new day that we rise. I feel like there's an opportunity right now. There's an opportunity of a lot of things, and we're gonna struggle. Ours, I feel like it's the economic struggle. We need to ensure that we are good, and the only way to make sure that you are good is to make sure that whatever that genius thinking you have, the concept, the idea that you have, you do it today. Let the 16th of June 2026 be the day whereby we do not procrastinate. If you are saying I'm going to start tomorrow, what are you doing today so that you make sure that tomorrow is going to be possible? Let's not make excuses anymore. If you are selling Ispoti, if you are selling Domkop, if you are selling Makume, I'm pointing at it because I'm looking at it there. If you are selling a Makume, if you are selling whatever brand, and there's Mkindo conceptual stores, go there. Actually, yeah, go to Mkindo. We've got our nuts. Yeah, we've got this thing that we are starting with my wife. Actually, it's her idea of making or selling nuts. Now I'm just the salesman. That one. And the other thing that we need as youth is that thing. You don't have to be married to someone to support them. It can be your brother, it can be your sister. If you know that there's something that they are pushing, make sure you post it today, because their client might be on your timeline. We are living on our cell phones. So guys, what I'm saying, Kore, as the youth of 1976, they united against the cause of anti-apartheid laws. What are we uniting against? I feel like we need to unite against financial struggles. We need to unite against a lot of things still we are always complaining about. One understand? So today, my message to you is the most expensive excuse you can make. It's not today. And with this thing of Mabahambe, March and March, when it's all said and done, we will have the country to ourselves. What is it that we're going to do?